going on, everyone? This is 007JK back with another episode of Minecraft for you guys. Today we're still continuing the top 5 most overpowered builds in Minecraft. And as you can see, we have our iron farm right there, our auto fishing farm right over there, and our XP farm right over there. Today I'm going to show you what's right up there. This one is what's known as a Wither Rose farm. I'll show you guys how it works. Now, a bit of a disclaimer, this doesn't quite work in the overworld. This has to be set up in the end after you fight the Ender Dragon and kill him. Otherwise, the Ender Dragon will just wreck everything. So, after you defeated the Ender Dragon, this thing right here should pop up in the end with a small portal in it. When you go to when you access that portal or get into that portal, it allows you to travel to the end city. Well, what we need is one of these portals that's free from the end city that you don't use. So you may have to spawn in the Ender Dragon the second or third time, if that's the case. But what you do is you put down this fence gate right there. Let me get some water right there, and we're going to we're gonna put some water right there. And once you do that, then that will actually break the portal, and then you're left with this right here. So after you've done that, then most of it should be set up. Then you put a wall or a fence post 1 block underneath that bedrock block right there. Then out here, you build a small end stone room. 3x3, make right here a 2 high block gap. Blocks right here, so anything that's in can't get out, and 1 block right up there. This is so whatever, I'll show you guys in a minute, but what's shooting at it doesn't break your surrounding blocks. Then you have hoppers underneath it to collect what it's dropping, the Wither Roses, and then it will filter down into these chests. So then, what you do is you build a glass shaft all the way up to here. And you guys might be able to tell what I'm farming, given the hint that this is in the end. We're farming Enderman. So you build a very decent sized platform like I have here. You can build it bigger or smaller depending on how efficient you want it to be. But Enderman will spawn up here, and they will instantly get aggroed on this little creature right here called an Endermite. Endermites have a chance of spawning when you throw an Ender Pearl. It's a very rare chance, but it can happen. And what you do is you put them in a minecart, you put them up here, and then you build this little wall with half slabs around it so Endermen don't spawn on top. Then you build trapdoors right here so when Endermen walk on top of them, they'll fall down there and take damage. Now this right here, this shaft is roughly 24 or 20 blocks high. Another YouTuber, Sunday, built the same kind of farm, and it works very well. Give me a second. Time. Set. Date. There we go. Sunday built the same kind of farm, and I'll leave a link down to that video in the description below. So he tells you the exact amount of blocks up that it is. I believe it is 20, or it's either 20 or 24. You can double check that with his video. But after you build a decent sized platform, Endermen will spawn, lock onto the Endermite, and instantly aggro and run towards it. Once they do, they'll fall down here and take damage from the fall. After that, you put something right here that kills the Enderman. Now, if any of you guys know Minecraft at all, you know that the only thing that drops Wither Roses is when any mob is killed by a Wither boss. That's the mob that we're going to be putting right here, is a Wither boss. So let's get some soul sand. We'll get some... keep typing in the wrong thing, my hands are too cold. Wither skulls. And we're going to place it down here. So we're going to place one right there, one right there, one there, and one there. Wither skulls on top, and this should force him inside of there. So moment of truth. There we go. There he is. And now he's stuck inside of there, and he can't move. He really can't do anything except for shoot. And Endermen that pop up right here, he will instantly kill. So I'm going to put in Enderman. I accidentally got rid of the spawn egg, which is my fault. We're going to spawn an Enderman right there. And they'll fire at the Enderman until he dies. And if you have a bunch of Endermen in here with only one hit point, they'll instantly die. And then when they drop stuff, oh, it just destroyed our chest. Whoops. Looks like we're gonna have to change that a bit. But now we have a Wither Rose. That's the whole goal of this, is to get Endermen to spawn up top there, fall, and then get killed by the Wither boss. This actually works really, really well, especially in the end, when Endermen spawn a ton. You get a bunch of Endermen spawned in there, and this Wither boss will just continuously fire at them and hurt them until it kills them. And in the end, the only mobs that spawn are Endermen. So you get a very big supply of Endermen into here, and you get a bunch of Wither Roses. And if you guys aren't familiar with what Wither Roses do, if I come down here and I place down a Wither Rose right there, it gives any mob a Wither effect. And eventually, that guy will die from Wither. And this works with any mob except for Withers. The Wither mob gives you the Wither effect, so they are immune to that effect. Let me see if I can kill this guy real quick. Zambi. There we go. And it'll eventually kill him. So you can make a bunch of different types of mob grinders with these Wither Roses. But let's check back up here, see if he's killed any more Endermen. He has. We have 3 Wither Roses now. And you'll get a ton of Wither Roses and Ender Pearls from this. This farm is actually pretty OP, but it's a little expensive to make, seeing as you need to get to the end and beat the Ender Dragon about twice, or once if you really don't mind not going to the end city with this traveling device. And you need 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls, because you need to spawn a Wither. So that's that for that. I hope you guys did enjoy this awesome build. This build took me a little bit of time to figure out how exactly it worked, and to get this Endermite caught and to set it all up. But this is a somewhat more simple build. It's just a little bit hard to do via the Wither boss setting it up in the end and getting the Endermite set up. But that's how you can get a Wither Rose farm. Well, thank you guys so much, and let me know if this video helped you guys at all. Comment down below if it helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much, and as always, take care everyone. Have an awesome day.